Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students and educators use technology to bring communities together to celebrate Black History Month. Through the collective talents of their fifth graders, Jenkins Elementary School hosted a virtual Black History Month program, packed full of inspiration and imagination. With technical assistance and creative guidance from math interventionist Jessica Reynolds and fifth grade teacher Latoya Sawyers, students were able to record their individual components safely at home, which were then combined into a unified program presented online for an entire community to enjoy. In addition to the students, staff, and families, the audience for Jenkins' third annual Black History program included community leaders, elected officials, and faith-based partners. All were treated to an amazing virtual experience as fifth graders let their voices and talents shine, while focusing on themes of unity, collaboration, and togetherness. Student artwork was combined with an inspirational song to create a work of art highlighting the power of love. Jenkins' own dance team came together through the magic of video editing to offer a beautiful dance routine to the poignant anthem, Glory. Fifth graders passionately read excerpts from Amanda Gorman's now famous presidential inauguration poem, The Hill We Climb. The evening wrapped up with City Councilman Marcellus Harris and Newport News Police Chief Steve Drew, praising students for sharing their gifts during the heartwarming program and assuring viewers that the future of our community is in good hands with this group of passionate young students. Jenkins fifth graders proved that by celebrating the importance of our past, we can work together to create an even better future. Students and teachers from Epps Elementary School experienced Black History Month through the historical accomplishments of the brave soldiers in the United States Marine Corps. Family and Community Engagement Specialist Sonja Tatum organized a virtual field trip to the National Museum of the Marine Corps, located in Northern Virginia, so students could learn about the contributions and sacrifices of African American soldiers defending our freedoms. Educational presenter Anna Polanco guided students through a number of informative exhibits that tell the story of the first African American Marines who trained at Camp Montford Point, North Carolina, and later served in the Pacific during World War II. They also explored the important role that women and First Americans played in the Marine Corps, including the Navajo Code Talkers, who used their complex, unwritten language to quickly transmit secret messages. By exploring Black History Month through the perspective of the armed forces, students at Epps gained a greater appreciation for the African Americans who continue to protect our country.
With some students returning to learn in person, classrooms will be modified to support the health and safety of students and teachers. Everyone is expected to maintain a 6-foot physical distance and wear face masks at all times. Students are expected to bring and wear their own face masks. However, disposable masks will be provided when needed. Classrooms will be reconfigured to ensure that students will be seated at least 6 feet apart at desks and tables, and signs will designate appropriate distancing in hallways and common areas. Desk shields are available for use with small group instruction. In school areas where older HVAC systems exist, additional air purification systems have been installed. Hand sanitizer, disinfectant wipes, and cleaning supplies will be available in all schools and classrooms. Cleaning of bathrooms, doorknobs, handrails, and other frequently touched areas will take place consistently while schools are occupied, and classroom desks will be wiped down when class changes take place. At the end of each day, a thorough sanitizing and disinfection process of all classrooms will be conducted. Teachers will maintain classroom seating charts to ensure that contact tracing can be conducted quickly and effectively in the event that a student or staff member tests positive for COVID. Newport News Public Schools will continue to work closely with families to ensure that all students have a safe learning environment to foster academic achievement.
Sedgefield Elementary School came together on Zoom to share why Black History Month is important to them. Organized by family and community engagement specialist Crystal Roundtree, Sedgefield's Black History Open Mic Night empowered students and staff to share facts and details about some of the influential African Americans that have shaped our history. Students were able to draw on their own growing knowledge since they've spent time throughout February researching a variety of historical figures. And staff members have been excited to expand students' appreciation of the rich and talented history by revealing how African Americans have personally impacted their lives and careers. The evening wrapped up through an open discussion of how Black History Month impacts all Americans and how sharing thoughts and ideas can create a more unified community. Students and teachers at Discovery STEM Academy explored Black History Month by combining their love of reading with technology. Celebrating Black history through literacy and STEM was a virtual evening of educational fun for all students, while exploring some of the influential African Americans who made world-altering discoveries as scientists or inventors. A dedicated team of educators organized the interactive event into 3 sessions to focus on different reading levels, while students in any grade were welcome to visit all of the Zoom meetings. Each 20-minute session started with a fun game of Who Am I?, where students analyzed hints to guess which Black history figure was being described. After a virtual read-along, students used a variety of online apps to participate in different engaging activities, to share their ideas, deepen their knowledge, and celebrate Black History Month. With all grades returning to learn, the dedicated Child Nutrition Services team will continue serving nutritious meals and delicious snacks with some adjustments to times and locations. Free meals to go will be available at some early childhood centers, all elementary schools, and 4 middle schools from 1 to 2 p.m. during the week. Meals will also be available at 4 high schools from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. each weekday. Families can drive by any of the participating school locations to receive a packaged breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. Visit the Child Nutrition Services website or contact your student's school for more information. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.